Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious beef pho from scratch. This recipe takes a little time, but trust me, it's absolutely worth it. So let's go. I'm starting with about 4 pounds of beef bones, neck bones, marrow bones, and a variety of beef bones. First, I parboil them for about 15 minutes to get rid of any impurities. This step is key for a clear broth. For the spices, I'm toasting 1 cinnamon stick, 1/3 cup of coriander seeds, 6-star anise, 5 cloves, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, and 2 black cardamom pods. I wrap the toasted spices in a large coffee filter and tie it up. For the aromatics, I'm using 2 large onions and 2 big pieces of ginger, sliced in half. I char them over open flames to give the broth that deep, smoky flavor pho is known for. Now I got a clean large pot ready to go. I add the clean bone, fresh water, and the charred aromatics. I'm also adding a large piece of beef brisket tip, which will cook in the broth along with 1 to 2 tablespoons of salt, depending on the size of your pot, 3 to 4 large pieces of rock sugar, and the toasted cinnamon stick that did not fit in the spice bag that I made. This simmers for 4 hours, and then I remove the brisket, the spice bag, and the cinnamon stick, and then I continue to let it cook for an additional 8 hours on low heat on a very low simmer overnight if you can wait. By morning, your entire house will smell like pho heaven. On a mandolin slicer, I then thinly slice beef tenderloin that I placed in the freezer for about an hour and a half just to get it partially frozen so I could slice it easier. And I also thinly slice onions, and both of those will be instantly cooked as soon as I cover it with the hot beef pho broth. And just like that, the broth is done, and now it's time to assemble the bowl. For the noodles, I used a simple store-bought brand noodle. I like it on the thinner side, but however you like it is the way you do it. And the packaging had the instructions. It was just cooked for about 3 minutes and then rinsed in cold water. Then I thinly sliced some beef tenderloin that I placed in the freezer for about an hour just to get it somewhat frozen so that it's easier to slice on my mandolin slicer. And I also very thinly sliced some onions. And these will cook instantly once the hot broth is added.